finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Joey Lucchesi will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly, this is hit high and deep out to left. Myers going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at Petco Park. It's now 1-0 Colorado. Kyle Freeland gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
When you have two strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, errors are never welcome. But the takeover with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Into the box, Will Myers. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Padres lead 1. It remains 1-0. Standing in, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Garrett Hampson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively.
Batting fifth.
And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Austin Hedges. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I'm gonna get him to chase it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit out towards second. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Rockies 1 and the Padres nothing. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Iannetta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Margot racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blessed.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Base hit into right center.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And the inning is over. Rockies strand one. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Javi Guerra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Javi Guerra.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight
Batting
changeup,
nut.
right? El Cambio.
The pitcher.
Hadn't seen it in that entire
Joey.
at bat. And what happens?
Luke
Gets the
Casey.
string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Joey Lucchesi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First offering on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. Here's Daniel. Now he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back on it for the track to the wall, onto the party porch, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, I guess it makes him a one-man scoring machine.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Striding in, Trevor Story.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. A bouncer to the left side. Guerra has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Colorado. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's Will Myers. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
I thought I could get him to
Like
chase
they
it.
went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for Guerra. It's short, reined in, and that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit, and they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Two runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Margot is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Colorado. They're up 2-0. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Miguel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Good waste pitch, 1-2. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Striding into the box, Austin Hedges. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Daniel Murphy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this track continues.
Left fielder.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. As he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. But the Rockies add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead.